Microscopic colitis is a type of inflammation in the colon with a variety of causes, and I'll explain exactly how it's diagnosed, what triggers it, and why your gastroenterologist isn't giving you much help for it. Hi, I'm Dr. Stephen Wangen, the founder and medical director of the IBS Treatment Center. One of the things we see a lot of is microscopic colitis, and we don't just see it, we also have a lot of success treating it and helping people get better. Unfortunately, for most people, that's not what's happening. Now, what is microscopic colitis? Microscopic colitis is a type of inflammation that is diagnosed from a colonoscopy. It's not seen during the colonoscopy, but it's seen in the lab when the biopsy that was taken during the colonoscopy is examined under the microscope. Thus, the name microscopic colitis. Actually, that's not all completely true. Colitis literally means inflammation in the colon, and it's possible that that inflammation may have been seen during the colonoscopy, or it may not have been visible to the naked eye during the colonoscopy. But either way, the specific type of inflammation that led to the diagnosis of microscopic colitis was definitely not seen during the colonoscopy, because that only happens in the lab when they're looking at the tissue sample under the microscope. Now, what does microscopic colitis mean? If you are diagnosed with microscopic colitis, it means that your immune system is responding to something bad that is happening in your colon and thus causing inflammation, at least at the cellular level. And that's literally all it means. It does not tell you or your doctor the cause of your microscopic colitis or what should be done to treat it. But in most cases, that's where a patient's story ends, right? With great satisfaction, maybe your gastroenterologist looked at you and said, hey, you have microscopic colitis, and they possibly took a guess at the cause, and then unfortunately they moved on to the next patient. Or maybe you got some type of anti-inflammatory treatment, but you certainly don't get a really good explanation or a clear treatment for the cause of the inflammation in your colon. Now, what is the cause of microscopic colitis? Now, I'm not a gastroenterologist. I'm a specialist who helps people figure out the cause of things like microscopic colitis. And those are two completely different specialties, and I encourage you to really focus and pay close attention to what that difference is, because gastroenterologists are great and they help you diagnose it. And knowing that you have microscopic colitis is very helpful to people like me, because now we can focus on finding the cause and treating it. And many, many different things can and do trigger the immune system to create inflammation in your colon. And those things are not seen during the colonoscopy and are also not seen in the biopsy. And because there are so many different causes of microscopic colitis, there is no one-size-fits-all treatment that you can simply rely on to get rid of your microscopic colitis. But there is a specific cause for your microscopic colitis, and there is a solution for that. So first, we have to figure out what the cause of that inflammation is. And although you probably think that you've already had all the important tests for figuring that out and seen all the right experts, and you've probably read that there are a few possible causes, I can guarantee that you have barely scratched the surface of what really causes microscopic colitis. And how do I know? Because we've seen lots of people with microscopic colitis, and I don't think that we've ever failed to figure out what was causing their inflammation or to help them get better. But I also know that it was never the same in any two people. So I know that helping them get better maybe sounds like some kind of miracle, but it's really about finding specialists like people that we have at the IBS Treatment Center who have experience helping people solve this challenging issue. And if you want to call that a miracle, then we're happy to provide miracles. But we think of it as really merely doing our job. So if you'd like to find out more about how to treat your microscopic colitis, give us a call at 206-264-1111, and my team will answer all of your questions and explain how we can work with you from nearly anywhere in the world via telemedicine. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more insight into your digestive health. Thank you for watching.